right, we are talking with Diana Wallce from the Northville Community Foundation, also well connected to Maybury Farms. That's what we're here to talk about tonight, isn't it, Diana?
Yes, it is. Most people don't know, but the Northville Community Foundation actually runs Maybury Farm. And at Maybury Farm, it's all about education. How can we educate children? How can we educate the community about farming? We're a hidden gem in Northville. We're out amongst all the upper-end houses, but then you see the state park, which we sit on the state park land, and you come in and you enjoy the farm.
Nice. Now, you have lots of events going on all time. Well, in winter it's a little bit quieter, isn't it? But come springtime, things really start to pick up. So what do you have going on this spring?
Yeah, the farm actually closes from November through February.
Okay.
We start maple syrup tours the second weekend in March, and they run through the first weekend in April. So that's fun. You can either come out and just visit the farm, or you can come out and take the tour. It's a great thing to go out and see the trees being tapped and then come back and see how that sap becomes syrup and get a little taste.
I was going to ask you, was there a little bit of a taste test afterwards? So
absolutely.
Does that start right away, or do you have to get a little bit of time before you actually get to do the taste test?
Actually, the tour takes you about 45 minutes. It's about 10 minutes out and back to the sugar bush, and you have to do a little walk. So dress warm and wear boots.
Yes.
And then you get back on the wagon. You come back and you go up to the sugar shack, and we show you exactly how the syrup is made through the evaporator. It's a great trip. And
Very
then
cool.
We have syrup all poured for you, and you just take a big sip.
Very cool. And so now we have some tapping for syrup. Now what else do you have going on this spring?
The farm officially opens on April 11th, and we're open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 to 5. On April 15th, we have, with the Parks Partnership Committee, we have the annual extravaganza. Okay. And it's the weekend after Easter this year, because we don't do it on Easter.
Right.
But you'll be able to come out and you can hunt for eggs, you get prizes, you get to see the animals, you get your face painted, you can plant some seeds, color some pages. It's all about children and families having a good time together.
And that does sound like a great time.
It
In a very
is. It's
different way.
fantastic.
It's not always just going to see another movie at the movie theater. It's not just going to the shopping mall. We're really kind of getting connected back to farms and community and so forth.
Yeah, it's spring, okay?
Yes.
We want people to enjoy spring. We want, it's a wellness thing. We want children to get away from the TV, the bad press. We want families together. We want them having a good time. And you can do that when you disconnect, unplug, and come out and walk the grounds at the farm.
Very, very cool. What else do you have going on? What else? I know right now, probably this time of year, the animals might be getting ready to birth some young, and so I know that's been a focus over the past years.
It has, and every spring we have new goats and new sheep. So we just saw the ultrasound, so we are going to have 5 to 6 new sheep. So we'll have some baby lambs due after April 18th, but you don't know, they might be there in time for extravaganza.
Very cool.
And then we have 2 goats, and we think they both have twins.
Okay.
So we could have 4 new goats at the farm. We're also getting new animals. We're getting a new donkey on Saturday. We're getting a couple of horses. We're going to have some baby turkeys and some chickens and some ducks. So we have a lot of stuff happening.
Literally a veritable Noah's Ark. You got all sorts of animals there, and again, the families can come out and check that out and kind of get to see some of those animals.
Yeah, we actually have 13 species of animals at the farm, a little over 80 animals. We have everything from sheep and goats and ponies and donkeys to alpacas and peacocks.
Very nice, very cool.
So we have a big variety. So whatever kind of animal you like, whether it's a rabbit or it's a chicken or you just really love the draft horses, they're all out there for you at the farm.
Very cool. What else do you have going on? Anything else coming up this spring, or even looking further out into the summertime? What other services and events do you offer?
We offer what's called Watch Me Grow. It is a pre-K ages 3 to 5 science-based educational program. It's by reservation only. It starts May 31st. And it runs until the first weekend in September. I never remember what date that is. We have story time that starts in June. So for free admission, you get in with your admission. Story time is free. It's 45 minutes of sensory play, and we read a couple books, and we sing. Not me. I don't sing, okay?
I don't either. So we'll be in the back of the room together watching.
And then if they want to take a wagon ride, there's a $4 charge to take a wagon ride out and see the fields and the forests. And as the summer goes on, you'll see the soybeans growing, you'll see the corn growing. So there's that. The first weekend in June, we have our Farm Festival.
Okay.
And that's it's a fundraising event for us. And during that fundraising event, you get to try all kinds of things. We'll have, again, always face painting.
Yeah.
The kids love face painting. But we'll do seed planting, we'll have animal-oriented demonstrations, we'll have all the new babies will be out.
Very cool.
They'll be kids by then, okay? They grow very quickly.
They do.
Okay, they go from those cute little bouncing around goats to 10-year-olds.
Well grown.
And by the time you get to fall, they're already teenagers.
Yes.
They just grow that fast.
Right. Very cool. So anything else you want to leave with us here tonight?
I just want to see people come out to the farm and have a good time. Our admission fee is $7. We did not increase it this year at all.
Wow, that's impressive.
Everybody else is increasing prices, and we want families just to have good quality time together. So come out, enjoy, see the animals, play on our playground, buy some stuff from our general store because we have unique gifts in there.
Very cool.
We have honey and maple syrup and little snacks. If you want to just come out for the day and bring a picnic lunch, bring your picnic lunch and use the picnic tables because we don't have a kitchen there. We don't cook.
Right.
So, we have a lot of people after story time. They'll bring their lunch, they'll sit on the grass, they'll do the wagon ride, they'll come back, and, typically they leave before nap time. If they get their kids really tired out, and it's just
It is
fun.
really an active, hands-on experience.
It
and
is.
They're involved. They're out there in nature, out there seeing real life. And again, you can go home with some really cool souvenir snacks types of things as well.
Yeah.
Really kind of take home some of that.
We do, and we don't let people, we're not a petting farm, okay? And we don't let people go in pens and pastures. It's all about safety at the farm. So what we do is we call them the black gates, okay? We have low voltage hot wire on our fencing, but if the guests go to the black gates, you can't miss them, they're big.
Right.
And if the animals want you to pet them, they will be right up at the gate. The other thing we do is we bring out animals. We call it animal engagement. So sometimes it'll be a bunny, sometimes it'll be a turkey. Maybe we bring the donkeys out on their halters. So the children can get up close to the animals with a farm hand there to make sure that nobody gets hurt.
Right.
Because there's nothing worse than getting behind a donkey when he gets spooked.
That would be
a
challenge.
Now, we don't bring out the alpacas.
Okay.
They like to spit, and they get really tense very quickly.
Sure.
And so they get into reactionary mode.
Right.
Predators.
So safety is top of mind.
Top of mind.
Keeping everybody there safe, keeping the animals safe and everything. Right. But again, just a great opportunity for families to get out for a weekday, weekend, and just be able to enjoy.
We find that it's just such a great time for them to just come out. And this year we're starting something different. We're going to be doing some National Day of.
Okay.
So it'll be during the week. It could be weekend. Maybe it's National Smarty Day. Okay. And we're going to have different activities. So we're planning some special things for Mother's and Father's Day.
Okay.
For the kids to bring mom and dad out.
Very cool.
And enjoy it. So, we just have a lot of new things we're working on this year. We have farm tours. We have 6 brand new farm tours this year.
Okay.
And again, those schools, but they're by reservation only, 15 people or more. So just all kinds of fun.
Right. Very good. So, but if people want to find out more about it, obviously they listen to you share a wealth of information.
Yep.
But where can they go to get more information if they want to check things out or register for an event and whatnot?
You can go directly to our website at mayburyfarm.org, and it's Maybury.
Okay.
.org. People sometimes spell it wrong, so
Sure.
they don't get to the right website.
Right.
But it's all there, and it's in detailed pages depending on what what are events, what's education, how can you donate to the farm.
Yep.
Because for us, We aren't going to get to heaven with all the things we need to do at $7 a person.
That's right,
okay?
exactly.
So it's an old farm built in 1859, so there's always repairs,
Right.
always maintenance. And the big thing for us is we're looking to build an educational building
Very cool.
that's all enclosed so that we can bring on some more advanced educational tours.
Right.
So it's all there on the website.
So you have a leg in today and an eye on tomorrow as well
Oh,
to figure out where do we
absolutely.
want to head to next. Again, to bring a great experience with families. We just want to get out and enjoy some good family time together.
That's exactly what it's all about.
Perfect. Well,
That's all
Diana,
about.
thank you so much for coming out this evening. It's been a
Thank
pleasure
you.
talking to you once again.
Thank you.
And we'll connect with you again, hopefully another Spotlight on South Lyon.
Okay, I hope so. I plan on being here.
Thank you.